Hello, let's solve the problem. Summation m equal to 0 to infinity sine of pi m by 4 by m factorial into pi power m by root 2 whole power m, right? Root of 2 power m. So let's start. As you can see here, pi by root 2, root of 2 power m, this consists of the power m. So let's try to write it in more compact form, that is sine of pi m by 4 by m factorial into pi by root 2 whole power m, right? This can be written as pi by root 2 whole power m. Now instead of writing this many times, let's consider, we are making a substitution, pi by root 2 as x. Now this summation, let it write it as s. So then s becomes summation m equal to 0 to infinity sine of m pi by 4 by, okay, let's just write it one here so that we can write x power m by m factorial, right? As you know that e power I theta is cos theta plus I sin theta. If you want to get the sine part, you can just write imaginary part of e power I theta is sin theta, right? Because we are doing it in exponential, because it simplifies the calculation. So s is, now you can write it as I m, which is imaginary part of summation m equal to 0 to infinity e power I pi m by 4 into x power m by m factorial, right? Now let's simplify somewhat more. This can be written as imaginary part of summation m equal to 0 to infinity, the denominator is m factorial. As you can see, this e power I pi by 4 and x, they are having an exponential of m. So x into e power I pi by 4 whole power, yeah, as you can see, this will leads to x power m into e power I pi by 4 whole power m, which is e power I m pi by 4, right? That is x equal to imaginary part of this part. As you can see, this is the formula for e power x, right? E power x is summation x equal to 0 to infinity x power n, for here it's n, right, by n factorial, right? Then this will be the formula for e power x into e power I pi by 4, which is, let's simplify this further, s equal to im into, this can be written as e power x into e power I pi by 4 is, as I have stated here, it's e power I theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. This can be written as cos pi by 4, which is 1 by root 2 plus I sin pi by 4, which is root 2. This can be written as e power x by root 2 into e power I x by root 2. Sorry, there's Mr. Imaginary part, right? Now s equal to, this is constant, let it be out. Then imaginary part of e power I x by root 2. This will be e power x by root 2. The imaginary part of this is sine of x by root 2. As you can see here, we have made a substitution pi by root 2 as x. So this s becomes e power pi by root 2 by root 2, which is e power pi by 2. And as you can see here, it's sine of pi by root 2 by root 2, which is pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is 1. Okay? This can be written as root of e power pi in a simplified form. So finally, the solution is summation m equal to 0 to infinity sine of pi m by 4 by m factorial into pi power m by root of 2 power m is root of e power pi.